Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another video, and today we are heading back into Dinkum as it's the 22nd of April, and tomorrow, the 23rd of April, Dinkum is coming out in full release. It's coming out of early access into full release, so I wanted to dive a little bit more back into the game and try and get some more of the videos done quickly, just to try and keep up with what changes are going to potentially happen. And so today we're going to carry on with some of the work we were doing over the last couple of episodes. So yesterday we were looking at, or the last video, should I say, not yesterday, because yeah, we were doing various bits around the town. We got the house deed put in place up in one corner of the map, and I was starting to look at putting in like a rice field and things like that. So let me quickly dive in and have a look what messages we've got here. So from Franklin, here's your weather station. Lovely. Great, so we've received that. And Fletch, what's she got to tell me now? Found these floating in the river, and I was looking for this sort of stuff, so I sent it to you. Hardwood planks. Oh, that's very kind. Lovely. Right. So one of the things I got told in some comments was that apparently I completely nosed up the rice paddy I was setting up, and that they actually need to have a hoe done to plant them, rather than what I was doing previously with the with the old spade. So you actually have to use the hoe, and then you can plant down the rice seed. So that was my muck up. But there we go, last couple of those are done. So I will look at building some fencing around here as well. But initially I just wanted to start getting something going. And as we were talking about eggs as well, I decided I would set up a paddock area for some chickens. So I figured this would be enough space that I could possibly put 4 of these chicken houses. It's sort of like, you know, go for 1 at each corner, and another big open ground in the middle, and another 4 potentially this side as well. So that way I keep a good number of eggs. Oh, hello, we've got crocs playing about again. Let me get them dealt with quickly, because, you know, I've got enough cages, and I can deal with those and get them sent off, because that'll be another 18,000 dinks. Come on, crocos. Right, deal with these 2 idiots. Come on, matey. Deal with you. Come here. Enjoy your flight. Anywhere I can find to get some quick, easy money is always good. You seem remarkably calm there, mate. How about I go have a little swim? There we go. Hello, come on. Come on, numpty. Oh, another croco's over there as well. Oh, nice. Might net myself 30 odd K here. With another croco over here. Come on. Good. Yeah, very quick and easy. Oi, numbnuts, come here. Don't shake your head at me. Come on. Bye. There we go. Nice, quick and easy. 3 times 9,600 dinks. So, not going to complain at that. I also, as well, did some kwangdongs that were showing up as being harvestable, so I cooked all those off last night, and Yep, it's all pretty much ready to go. Thankfully, the Adams family have come back and confirmed, yes, that the eggs are going to be from chooks, so that's good. And, ooh, hello. Got somebody new. Melvin! Who are you? What do you do? Like making furniture. Oh, nice. Cool. What you got? Can you make me something? Sure, let's have a look. What's he going to make me? Cabinet. A cabinet drawers, dainty ottoman, director chair, garden tap, and white chair. Interesting. I'll grab another cabinet. It's only 750. Let's. Nice. Does he want anything while he's here? Catch a fly? Sold. Shouldn't have a problem doing that. There's usually a couple bugging around. Wonder if I can end up getting like some kind of vivarium or something where I can have flies being kept. Oh, I've also as well. The guest house has now been built, and I also went and added in some extra land around it just so that there was somewhere to possibly do some decorations and things. So I will be looking at that. Morning Rain, how are you doing? Right, let's quickly go find myself a fly if there is one around. That's one of the blue moons, aren't you? Yep. Want some money, so let's. I think I did pay off all the debt as well while I was there, so we should be good. But anything else I need to do? Oh, the trees are looking good. They've all grown up nicely. Look at that lot. Look at them. Quite the old tree orchard there. That's great. That's going to keep me well in wood for a while. Of course, saying that, I'll go and say that, and I'm going to end up with a blooming great big order for something massive. Okay, no fly around here. Another croco though, but I can deal with that later. Not in too much of a rush with them. I've already got some money from some other crocs. Oh, I've got that matey there. Pain in the backside. Right, let's see if I can catch myself a fly quickly while I'm doing this. Old Melvin's around. Might as well see what I can do about trying to get that towards that 5 people. So that's my fly. It is. Come and fly. Okay, cool. If I can get at least a bit of a heart with him, I can. Oh, sorry, hang on, let me deal with Croco. Come here. Yep, come on, matey. I have an air-conditioned cage for you right here. Bye now. Anyway, Melvin. Yeah, I wanted to chat. This is for you. There you go. What's he got for me? 11,000. Nice. Sweet. Let's go see John Boy and go and sell off my Kongdongs that I cooked. You can have that, and you can have those 2 blue moon butterflies. And I got my 75 Kongdongs, so what are you going to sell me for those? What are they going to cost me? 17k. Not bad. Well, it makes us over 100 grand. So now we can go and see old Fletch and see what we've got in the way of deeds. Let's talk about the town. Can I see the deeds? Okay, here are the current deeds. So we've got mine deed, house deed, and wish fountain. So extra house is 95k. I might look at getting the 3 of these done over the next day or so, just so I can get this slot sorted out. So one thing I do want to try is, can I... Right, so if I do the 95k in debt, yep, that's fine. Yeah, let's do it. Good. Give me the deed, give me the deed. Yep, yep. Okay, yeah, same conversation we've had last time. Yep. Let me quickly pay this off. Donate, full amount, done. Right, town is now debt free. And then I go to Fletch and get the other deed for the other property straight away. Oh, I can. Oh, nice. Cool. Alright, well that's good. So at least I know I can do that. So these houses, what am I supposed to do with them? Are they for people to move into? Are they like, you know, is this some kind of weird dinkum Airbnb? Is this where I have to go and start getting crafting for like beds and stuff, or do they come with that already? I don't know. I'll have to take a look at that. Let me pop that down there. Let me go and take a look over here. Ooh. Actually, what are you? Oh, pox. I haven't got a spare copper one. Bug! I think I'm out of copper as well. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Oops. No, give me that one, thank you. Hit detection could be better in places in this game, I must say. I am out of copper. Oh, that's gonna be a pig of a job. Alright, so I need to get some of these grass seeds planted in here, because I want to get the chooks in there. So I will need to look at that. Are there any of this lot finished that need to be harvested? I've got a load of bush limes I'm going to get cooked off, ready to sell. It looks like all of our bananas are, all the banana trees are coming along, including the new ones I've recently put in. So that's good. And I need to work out where I'm going to have... What I'll do, let's have a look. What's my idea? If anyone can bring a tin sheet, I can give them 2 tin bars. Sold. I think I have one. Mary Moo capture. Increase reward for each Wary Moo delivered for a limited time. 18,000. Ooh. Yeah, 156. I think I've just used up all my traps. Darn it. Tin sheet. Let's go see Fletch. Let's get that one done quickly. That's a quick way of getting me some more reputation. Put your request. Tin sheet. Here you go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That does feel like some weird kind of, you know, weird kind of time-wasting quest rather than anything major, but hey, you know, it's cool. It gives us something to do. Right, let's get these other 2 house deeds down, so at least I've got roughly worked out where I'm going to have the other 2 houses. Can't be placed in water. I'm not trying to place it in water, you muppet. Right, so if I give it... Yeah, because what I want to look at doing is I was thinking about having, as I said, these would just be like lake, you know, oceanfront properties. And then I was going to have this area here as going to be other shops and things. So let us pop, give it a nice little bit of space between the houses, just so I can put some decorations, maybe some trees or something like that next to the houses, so that way there's a little bit of separation. Alright, let's pop that there. Yep, that'll do for the house deed, and then the other one can go just a little bit further down here. Right, how many gaps were there between them? Three, 4, 5. Okay, so a gap of 5 between them. Okay, yeah, so about there would probably do nicely for this place. Pop that over 1 just in case. Cool. Well, that'll do. That gives us the other house deed done, so at least we've got ourselves a nice area where there's a couple of houses. We've got some gap, and I can always come out this way a bit because there's rocks at this point, so I can come out to, aside from just there, I can bring certain part of this forward. And yeah, so about this area here, so I can bring a bit more gap in the front if I need to, just to make it a bit more of an oceanfront area. But that'll be more stuff to do off stream, where I'll be manually running stuff around with a wheelbarrow. So that's good. Let's quickly deal with all of these. So got entrepreneur, make a load of money, good. Green thumb, that's planting stuff. Shellfish lover, picking up shellfishes. Pen pal, the more friendly you are with someone, the more likely they will send you mail. Here's a milestone for receiving letters. So again, this is where we want to look at working with getting people where was the... Yeah, I mean, we want to look at getting in better details with people, on better conditions with people, so you know where they are. People, that's the one. So, see, Rain, I'm still very very low on. It's only got less than a heart. Franklin's less than a heart. Melvin, Clover, Theo seems to be getting there because I've been donating. Fletcher's definitely up there, and John's coming along slowly. But again, I've been trying to build the town rather than necessarily just going on and looking for people to get together. So work on all that as we go. Greengrocer. I'm also selling fruit. Cool. Right, I'm over 2,000. Oh, darn it! I've missed the 4 o'clock. Oh well. But we've got a good start in, and at least I've got a little bit of heart movement towards Melvin, so that's great. And then I can sort of look at how I'm gonna deal with this. But if I can possibly, if I've got a cage, I've got 2 cages. I might see if I can get that wary moo done. I'm just concerned I'm running out of time today. I have got some stuff, but let me go. I want to have a look at what this weather station's like. So I'm gonna put this. So, oh, hello. No, that's not good. Oh, good. There we go. Can I pop you down there? Okay, the weather station's forecast. Nice. So, breezy with sunshine. Then tomorrow, breezy, sunshine, and shooting stars. Ooh. Shooting stars. Now, I wonder if that's going to be... anything to do with the stuff that I had from, who was it? John, I think it was, about a what was it? It was John or Theo, I can't remember which one it was. But there was one about finding something that had crash landed, and it turned out it was some kind of satellite that had crashed. So that was quite good fun. It got me some green circuit boards, so again, some useful crafting material. But I do also as well want to have another go with the old metal detector as well. Because I've been cleaning up a bunch of stuff around here. Oh, hello. That was quick. Well, that was unexpected. Two things right next to each other. What the heck is that? Looks like some kind of cool box or tea crate. Bunch of old wheels, lovely. Cool. Let's see what's hidden under there. Nice. There's a lot more around here. Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, you're one of those big lumps of rare metals, aren't you? Okay, that's going to be an annoying noise. If I had that living right next to me with that kind of slight ticking noise as it turns, I would end up moving that thing away. I wonder how much is buried around here. Oops. Old toy. Oh, another shiny disc for what's his chops who comes down there. Let's get rid of that. I'll bury the feather. Let's see if I can grow a bird. Yeah, I am being rather facetious there. I'm not expecting to grow a bird out from underground. It's just idea of burying something just as a way of trying to get stuff done. I just think would be quite funny. Sorry, I'm just rambling to myself. Do apologise. Let's get rid of those. May have to move this crafting area back a bit. I think I've given myself enough space with the rest of what I was building behind it with the gunwood fencing. Or I cut the gunwood fence back a little bit. Haven't quite decided yet. There's a lot of stuff around here. And the odd thing is, that was interesting that it just came up saying that it had found an old toy, considering that was one of my areas where I'd added in the ground. So unless there's some kind of very weird tectonic shifting happening, and this is another part that's suddenly appeared underneath where I'd already moved stuff. So, interesting game mechanic, I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff to be found around here. So I've got a lot of smooth slates, lots of glass bulbs, lots of bright wires. Yeah. Oh, great. So I can dig my pathway up. Dang it. Pop pathway back in. Alright, I'm going to run around and do some other bits and pieces. It's starting to get dark now. And we'll pick up in the morning game time. And we'll see what the next day brings us. So we'll see you in the morning. Alright, well, that's that day finished with. Did a bunch of different bits and pieces. Did some more foraging. And did some cooking up of the bananas that I had, just so that I could go and to go make some money out of those. And I've also got this lovely chunk of whatever this is to go and sell to John when his shop's online. So we'll go and look at that in a minute. And ingredient request: prime roast. Got green beans. I haven't got any green beans. I'll have to look for that in a minute. And so I'm going to also as well look at getting those houses done, getting their ingredients, all their construction materials in today. And let's just have a look. What's the weather forecast like for today? So we've got shooting stars later. I do want to check what those are like. And then tomorrow it seems to be a sunny day and with a little bit of wind in the afternoon. So let's have a quick wander around. Let's go say hello to Fletch. Let's see if she's got anything she wants me to do while I'm here. Catch mangrove jack. Not sure what the heck that is. So I'm going to keep... You catch mangrove jack in the mangroves this time of year. I'm not sure if that's a bug or if that's a fish or whatever. I'm going to go and have a look around at the mangroves anyway. So I'll probably go into try to find that before I accept it as a mission of somebody. So John boy what do you want me to do today, John? Yep. Give him something to eat. Let's see what he's got. Let me see about this is for you. I'm gonna give him a cooked banana. Don't really eat stuff like this. Oh. Alright, so that's a pain. So do I have anything where it tells me what kind of things he likes and doesn't like? Because that's going to be an absolute pig to keep a track of what everybody likes and doesn't like. Right. Alright, well let's go pick that up and let's go see John's in his store now, so dump that on there. So you've got a nice amber chunk, so it weighs about 3.62 kilograms. 54,000 sold. Nicely done, John. Right. What goods can I sell while I'm here? Get rid of those bananas. Sell them onto him. 26k for some bananas. So that's one banana plantation harvest and then a little bit of time cooking, and it's 26k. That is not bad at all. Right, oh here we go. Let's get this lot. Thank you. These are just going to be the stuff from the Animal Research Centre where there was my little crocos that I sent off. So they're 9,600 each, so that's good. I quite like them. And Melvin is just my cabin cabinet. Lovely, so that's cool. So he's all sorted. Oh. Hey, Rain, got a job for me? Yellowfin tuna. Ew. It's a lotion this time of year. I haven't found one of those tuna yet, and I'm not really confident enough with my fishing to do that. So what I think I'm going to do is, oh hello, I've got a load more bananas. Those are the ones I just recently planted. Why they're slightly different. I think I'll wait for that entire plantation to refill up before I harvest everything. Same with the bush limes and the kwangdongs that are around. And then I can do a massive spending spree at one go. But as I am doing alright, I might go and clear some of my debt off, because that'll help to move the town forward. We've not got anybody else in today, so 141,000. I've got 94k in debt. Let me donate and get that cleared out. Right, that's good. And what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to have a chat to Fletch as well about the brewing license, because I'd like to have a little bit of a play around with that. That was 2k. Oh, I think I've already got it. Using the keg recipe for brewing advanced drinks. Or have I not already got it? Why am I? Got one tick in there already. The vehicle license, purchase water vehicles, water beds used to create waterfalls. I'm not really sure I want a waterfall, but I might do the tool belt license to buy and raise wombats. Alright, tell you what, let's go with the metal detecting license, because that seemed to find me a load of different bits and pieces, so let's chug that through. And this was just the ingredient request I can't do anything with. And let me just check what else we got in here. Nothing else at the moment. You've got feather. Let me drop down a couple of cages down by this area just in case we get any crocos come around. Okay. Good. So I'm going to have to look at doing some decoration work for sure. And then I'm going to get all the bits and pieces together for these buildings. So I think what I'm going to look at doing, because this is going to be quite a lot on there, is I think we shall have to do some fair bit of work off camera, I think. I don't think we're going to get all of this done in a nice easy way without it being a lot of grindy work that is not going to be fun for yourselves to watch. So what I might well do is, I think we'll call this video here, have a nice short one, and I'll go ahead and I'll do a load of other work off camera to complete trying to get the chickens in here. I'm going to need to get some grass put in place so that they've got something to grow. Grass seeds. So it just says it grows grass. So what do I do with that? Now they need to be... So that, you just dump it on the ground and it grows grass. Nice. Well, that's cool. Well, that'll do us for the chucks then, won't it? Get this in here. And that will allow me to have something that the chickens can then eat when they're in here. Alright, let me get this lot all done, and I will do another video later today with showing where I'm at with things. Oh, hello. That doesn't let me put that in on a deserty environment. Oh, interesting. That's a pain. Alright, I'm going to need to do some terraforming around here and add in add in a different ground biome, or find some way of fixing that. I might have to just move around the chickens so they're in a their coops are at one end, and then have the rest of it just as grassland for them to run around in. Alright, let me go get that done, and I will pop another video on later on with a bit more of what's been done. But yes, thank you very much for joining me on another one, and I will catch you a little bit later on with hopefully a bit more different to what has to show what's changed in the environment here. Alright, so thank you very much. I will catch you all later. Alright, take care now. Alright, bye bye.